Hey everybody, here to do a reading on it's Barb's against Barty Gang. So I want to do a reading on the energy of Nicki Minaj versus Cardi B. A lot of energy going on Twitter last night. It's about the numbers and everything, and Nicki Minaj is coming out with an album, so we're gonna read the energy surrounding her album coming out versus Cardi B. I did a reading on Cardi B and I said her album may not do as good because to me, now this is just my opinion here, to me her music basically sounds the same. It wasn't gonna sound as good as her first album was. The first album was very, very good. But as well as we know, her albums always, or her songs, or whatever, it's like she always does some ritualistic work. Not to say that Nicki Minaj doesn't, but Cardi B makes hers more obvious. So this is for the Nicki Minaj fans as well as the Cardi B fans, because we're gonna see how this goes. It's like a whole bunch of stuff, and I feel like no one is better than the other. So we're gonna see how this goes here. My cards together, and go from there. Let's see. What I feel, and this is like just doing the cards together. Move this out the way. So we'll move the stagnant energy away from here. Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. We're getting this out the way here. Getting everything out the way. All this negative energy. Because, child, I was just looking at something. What's this card here? Trusted. Let's see here. Yeah, people wanting you to trust them and not really to be trusted. So that's a whole nother story. I'm going to put that on my Instagram. If y'all want to see that, I'm going to go live after this and talk about spells and spell work and everything. You shouldn't buy spell work from everybody, you know. So I know most of my people here that follow me know this already. So you should do your own spell work, not rely on somebody else. Let's just say, though, I don't have nothing against people that buy spell work. Do that. If you feel like you can't do it on your own, which you can do it on your own. You just don't want to do it. You're lazy whatsoever. But let's say if you want to buy spell work from somebody else, put your own spin on it. Put your own spin on it. If somebody asks me for a spell to do, I'm going to say this is what you do, but put your own spell on it. And I don't charge for spell work. When I do readings, I automatically give them, or if they need something, I'll tell them what they need to do. So, all right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right, both of these women have their own way of expressing themselves through music. It's like, to me, I don't put one against the other here. But let's see here, Spirit. We're just going to pull. I'm going to go a little backwards here. The energy surrounding this whole thing here with both of them. Again, both of these women are talented. They just take it personal. Don't take it personal. But, see, they're taking it a little personally here. I must say, please do your own spell. Do your own, do your own spell. Do your own reading before you watch mine, please. Thank you. I respect you. Please respect me in that way as well. All right, let's see what's going on. But I want to do it this way. See here, first, Spirit, the energy surrounding this whole reading. The energy surrounding this whole reading. Pull these cards out. Excuse me. You can fast forward if you want to. I don't like my voice. I fast forward through my voice anyway. So anyway, the energy surrounding this whole reading. One card, Spirit. And then we're going to break it down. Break it down, break it down, break it down. Energy surrounding this whole reading, Spirit. Again, it's always deeper than what it is, so always deeper. Make sure to like, subscribe, watch my other readings as well. Some things have been confirmed. Thank you for subscribing as well. Thank you so much for subscribing. One card here. Look at this, look at this, look at this. trying to get people to look who loves the most more. Look, pink, pink, pink. I'm not a Barty, not a Cardi B fan. I'm not a Nicki Minaj fan. This is like, ooh, like one loving the more. See, that's what I'm saying. Spirit, you always tell me doing overall already. One loving more than the other. See, like, I'm going this direction because, look, Cardi B broke my heart, so I'm going here to this direction. I'm loving Nicki Minaj more. But I'm not hitting on, let's see, this is spirit. I'm not hitting on Cardi B fans. This is both of y'all. Back and forth, back and forth. You don't know which to love. Most of y'all do love both of them. You just, like, focus on the other one now. Now, let's see. I'm going to put this up here. All right, Cardi B, how are you feeling right now? We know you're upset because she tried to manipulate some numbers here for her album to come through. Trying to manipulate some numbers and the real numbers came out. I don't know anything about no numbers, child, but, book, see, spread your wings, child, and then strengthening bonds. I'm seriously seeing that Cardi B is really, really debating on whether she should go on tour. She's feeling like, which I don't think she's going to be. If you go to her concerts, let me tell you this now. Well, every concert, I feel, some more than others. There's some ritualistic work, of course, being done here. And I know people, I feel that already. Like people, she's always talking about ritualism. That is what's going on in these days and time, people. That is definitely what goes on when you go to these concerts. Male as well as female. When you go to these concerts, it's ritualistic work being done. On these albums, it's ritualistic work being done. When you're listening to them on YouTube or wherever you're listening to them at, there's ritualistic work being done. That's why you have to be careful to what you listen to. Be careful to what you're seeing. Everything such as that. But I'm feeling like Cardi B is feeling like, should I go on tour? Should I do this? It's going to be more back and forth as well. A lot of people going to be added into far side Nicki Minaj side, but this is Cardi B's energy. It's like this is in reverse, spread your wings. She's kind of debating on whether she should go on tour. I'm telling you. It's like a very, very hard debate. She may still go on tour, but she may not go all the way through to these places. I don't know if she's already got the, I think she's already has tickets for sale, but strengthening bonds, she's cutting some people away, cutting some people loose as whatsoever, like a cutting cords here. Some of her friends that's supposedly on her side are not really on her side either. So we got to look at that here. Put this here, put this here. Yes, it's like cutting the cords away from certain people. People she thought was on her side was really not on her side. One more card. One more card. Cardi B. Cardi B, your energy. Cardi B, your energy here. My cards. Okay, let's see. Healing begins. Cardi B needs to change her focus. It's like she may just leave Offset, but still, she's not. It's gonna take a while for her to get over him. Basically, I don't know how long it is taking her to create the album, but her music was based on of course, Offset, what he took her through, different things, but you kind of get tired of the pee popping and, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff she's saying in her videos. Yeah, a lot of people like that sexual nature. I do sometimes, but it's a time and place for that. You want to be a woman in the streets with a lady. in the streets. You want to be a lady in the streets, but you know, free in the streets, whatsoever. But yeah, definitely that. So you got to really, really look at. You don't want to do that all the time. If you're a real woman with substance, you don't want that all the time. But it's basically her needing to heal. She needed to stay focused. I don't think she was actually focused. It's just basically like one of her songs that I was focused on the music. Not she's still focused on the music. She's still wondering what people think about her. She's still like feeling insecure about what people think about her as well. And it's kind of Nicki Minaj as well. All right, Nicki Minaj, give me your energy. This is going to be like a short reading. We may do a one part two. Comment down below what y'all thinking here. What y'all want to say. Just please be respectful. Nicki Minaj, give me your energy. How are you feeling, Nicki Minaj? How are you feeling, Nicki Minaj? How are you feeling? How are you feeling, Nicki Minaj? Nicki Minaj is feeling good, actually. Like, basically, she feels like she's telling the truth. Like, people are finally hearing or seeing how Nicki Minaj is. I mean, how Cardi B is. They're actually seeing how Nicki Minaj is. The fans are finally seeing how Nicki Minaj is. Like, she's finally stepping out there, finally moving, finally, you know, saying how she really, really feels here. Yeah, and like, I'm gonna find out how her album, when it comes out, how it's gonna be. It's kind of, she's like got a foot in the door here. A lot, it's gonna be like proven to a lot of people like she's the best. Fans are gonna help her prove that as well. But will it move forward? Will the numbers be manipulated again? Let's see. Clarify the shine card, Spirit. Clarify the shine card. Nicki Minaj, how you feeling? Nicki Minaj here. Your energy on this here. Yo. She actually thought Nicki was, she actually thought, I don't know why I keep saying, just y'all don't mind me. She actually thought Cardi B was going to definitely, not be on top, though. Because we got this Just Breathe card, like, finally. Oh, I'm glad she's not, you know, because she would have been bragging, she would have been boasting. And, hey, who can blame her? Who can blame her? Because that would have been the same thing as Nicki Minaj would be doing. But, yeah, it's like, I can just breathe. But she's worried as well. Nicki Minaj is worried about her album as well here. All right, let's see here. Nicki Minaj, how do you want your album to do? Nicki Minaj, how do you want your album to do? I'm going to ask Cardi B, like, how does she really, really feel with her album? She wants her album to blossom, but really, really still, like, afraid here. Like, nervous. Not afraid, but she's nervous. Like, will it blossom, though? Will it be fire? Will it be? You got to do some work, girl. You got to do some work. Now, it's really like Cardi B is showing you how your album should be. It's really, and I feel like Cardi B, give me your energy again. How do you feel about your album now? Since the numbers came in. Cardi B, how do you feel about your album now since the numbers came in? Not really, really. She's not really, really feeling it. Like when she was in the studio, she was like, oh man, it's going to hit. This is going to do so well. This is going to do so well here. Doing everything. She's not feeling it. It's like kind of like, she's kind of blaming Offset as well. It's like a deflection, but she's not feeling the album anymore. She's not even feeling the album anymore here. I did see like a clip, I think it was on TikTok, where she was on a subway or something like that. On a train somewhere there, and was asking people to buy her album. And I guess buying tickets or something like that. I just scrolled through. But anyway, I really passed before I realized that was dang on Cardi because she was I don't know if she was covered up or something like that. I'm like that was Cardi. But yeah, I was just scrolling on through here. Clarify this card, love here. It's like she's not loving her album or not loving something. Like she should have changed it or something like that. Yeah. Like she's feeling like she's lost here. Um She was nervous as well as far as her things coming through with her numbers. It's like right at the last minute she was saying like, oh well whatever here. But why did y'all get in this argument though? Cardi B, okay. Clarify this Blossom card for Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj, give me your indicate. Clarify this Blossom card, Spirit. Like you're wondering like how your album do, because it's like she's nervous as well because how Cardi B was finding balance. Ugh. It's like not she's nervous. She's like on pins and needles already. And she's feeling like she needs to do what she did on Twitter so that she can grab more fans' attention. Those that love Cardi, she was trying to grab Cardi's, thank you, Spirit. She was trying to grab Cardi's fans as well. Yeah, let's see here. Did you succeed in that, Nicki Minaj? Did you succeed in that? Somewhat I'm seeing, like, see, this is what I'm saying. Trying to grab. I don't know if people have swayed away from Nicki, but she's grabbed a lot of people's attention. She's grabbed a lot of fans' attention here. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to ask Spirit, how will her album go? What else can I ask Cardi? Y'all comment down below and I can either do a part 2 for Cardi. Like I said, I know some people that like Cardi. I know some people that don't. I know some people that have not heard from Nicki. I was wondering where Nicki was. Was she gonna come out with another album? But what Nicki needs to do, you know how Cardi how Cardi did her she wrote a song and trying to diss others. A lot of people didn't like it. It was so-so to me. That's what Nicki needs to do now. Do your own, like, write your own. I don't know if she does that with a lot of her music. Some people said she has a ghostwriter too. But that's what she needs to do. Hey, and do it better. Do it better. There's a lot of people gonna buy. There's a lot of people gonna buy Nicki Minaj's album. When it comes out, a lot of people are going to buy Nicki Minaj's album. Ooh. It's still like up in the air though right now. If timelines change, will Nicki Minaj go to the top of it all? See, it's up in the air right now. It's like a nervousness around Nicki Minaj. It's like a really nervousness. I'm going to do Nicki Minaj by herself to see the next few days, next week maybe. I'm just going to do Nicki Minaj just to see how she feels because I'm getting a lot of nervousness. Give me a little bit more here. Let's see now. All these cards are in reverse. Now, are you really... Ooh... Nicki Minaj has that energy to, she needs to add more people to her album. She needs to add maybe 1 or 2 more people. Get somebody that's going to, like some top rappers here. Can you do that? Right now, she's not wanting to get anybody else to help like with the album. Not like trusting anybody. Or do anybody trust her? I'm getting like not wanting to reach out to these top artists to help, like, get somebody, a surprise artist to go on your album here. Like one of these higher ups. I don't know if she is good with Drake. I don't know if she's good with Kendrick Lamar. I don't know who she's good with. Or these higher up, what's this other, oh my God. Because I love his music. Somebody deep that can rap. Is it Pop Smoke? I don't want to call the wrong person because we got a Pop Smoke, we got another Smoke person, but he's a very, very deep rapper. That's what I love. I love deep rappers. But yeah, get somebody that, and hey, child that speaks Spanish, you know what I'm saying? Just like I was saying, Cardi B needs to get like some Caribbean music, some Jamaican music. She should have got more. I just felt like a lot of her songs basically had the same beat. Yeah, they were good beats, but it's not trying to be a reaction type. Y'all can go to those reaction. They got some reaction channels up there. I love watching them as well. But yeah, I'm not trying to say get. Her beats were good, but it's more like a beat, like just to thump in the car. Get something to where it can thump in the car, but you can also dance to it as well. A lot of these songs, I'm like, these are basically stripper songs. Basically, songs you play in the strip club. You gotta want something that'll play on the radio too, that we can listen to. A lot of that stuff, I was like, a lot of this stuff gonna be bleeped out. She's gonna have to change some wording to it. But yeah, anyway. All right, Nicki Minaj here. You got to reach out to other artists, though. She may just, let me ask Spirit. Spirit, if she reach out to other artists, will it make her album better? Spirit, if Nicki Minaj reach out to other top rappers, rap artists here, will it make her album better here? Some people can vibe to it, but I feel like she's not going to reach out like that here. She may need to reach out to, and she just may do that. Tell the rap artists that are openly gay, you know? It may be just that. I don't know if she would do that, though. So this is basically that here. She may be giving tribute to, child. Maybe child, we already know them. She's definitely going to be giving tribute. She's definitely going to be dissing some gay, some speculations allegedly. So we definitely gonna hear that. So be prepared. This is what I'm getting here. Even though this is reversed, these rainbows are coming up. These rainbows are here. So maybe giving tribute, but she's gonna be dissing as well. So y'all be prepared. Please don't be. Hey, I'm not telling y'all what to do. She may not want you to feel offended. She's just gonna be dissing. So. Y'all feel the way y'all want to feel, though. Tell me. So, let's see here. Will her album go higher than Nicki Minaj's, Spirit? I don't know why. Will Nicki Minaj's album go higher than Cardi B? And again, timelines may change. But, because what I get from this feeling alone is Cardi B here. That's why Cardi B is like kind of stuck, like whether she should go on tour or not. Child, she really will lose some fans if she not go on tour. And see, this is what it's saying here. I'm getting a yes so far. Unless timelines change, this is what I'm getting. Because I'm getting this feeling alone is Cardi B here. So, and this here is saying a yes. It will top higher than Cardi B. So we're going to see, y'all. We are definitely going to see overall card for this reading, Spirit. This is just a short reading. Might be a part 1. We can do a part 2, y'all. Y'all want me to do a part 2, then say part 2. But have your questions. Have your questions available. Have your questions done here. Like I said, nobody is better than the other. They're going to have to... It's like going to be... This is always. I think it was always that before. This is just that. Like, this is always going to be a comparison. Nobody is going to be better than the other person. Clarify this attached card, because it's like it's always going to be a comparison to the other. Clarify this, Spirit, for Nicki Minaj and Cardi B's energy. Clarify this detachment here. Sacral chakra is always going to be detachment. Not a detachment. It's always going to be them comparing each other. They're always going to be on top, though. I say both. It's always going to be some jealousy there. One is going to be better than the other. And of course, it's women, the sacral chakra of it all. But I'm just getting that here. Always be some compatibility here. Always going to be that. What's the whole deal with ice? Yeah, because we got... I might have to do separate readings on both of them, child. So look for some separate readings, because I want to know about this whole deal with Cardi B and Ice Spice. I was wondering why Ice Spice kind of shied away a little bit. I think Ice Spice was kind of afraid for her life or something like that, because we know supposedly Cardi B is a part of the Bloods here. For all the red and everything. So, we're going to have to see on that one. We're going to have to see. One more card, Spirit. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj here. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj. One more card, Spirit. Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj's energy. Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj's energy. Cardi B definitely needs some healing, but hey, it's basically saying simply just look, we should love both of them. This is a sun here as well. It's more on Cardi B though. I don't know if Cardi B is having a boy or what, but you know, me and my daughter was talking. This is all allegedly. We're feeling like since Cardi B is having a son like by Stefan, allegedly, I just feel like that by Stefan, it's like this child is not going to get the love as her other children are. Get the same type of love as her other children. And that's another story, child. One more card here, because I'm getting like this here. Cardi B needs to definitely heal. I don't know what Nicki Minaj. Give me 2 cards for Nicki Minaj, because that's Cardi B up here. This is definitely Cardi B. So like I said, I don't know if Cardi B is having a son or what. Masculine energy. But yeah, that's what I'm getting here. Give me something from Nicki Minaj here to the energy of this whole reading, Spirit. The energy of this whole reading for Nicki Minaj. Yeah, this whole reading, Nicki Minaj. Clarity of belief. Oof. Nicki Minaj is going to clarify some things for us. One more card. Nicki Minaj is going to clarify some things for us. She just may get up there. I'm going to be on top. Ooh, Cardi B is, Nicki Minaj is definitely... And I keep y'all, please look over this. This is Nicki Minaj. This is Cardi B. The things I've said, Nicki Minaj, please look over. You know I'm talking about Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm talking about, Cardi B. So just look over it, please. Because sometimes I run them together. They're like compared to each other. It's like a lot of people compare each other to them. Compare them both to each other. And a lot of people are separated as well. They know the difference. But it's like clarity here is coming. And she's going to be speaking on it. Like I said, this little rift they had over Twitter, this is not going to be the last. I mean, seriously, because we know Nicki Minaj has an album coming out in March. She made it clear. She made it clear that it's coming out in March here. This is kind of like that detachment card as well. Like, y'all are going to separate me from this woman. A little birdie told me this. A little birdie told me that. Now can we put both together, Spirit? Can we put both together? One more card. We start off with one overall card. Like y'all, I have no dog in the fight. Trust and believe, y'all. It's gonna come out. Either way it goes, trust and believe it's gonna come out. It's definitely gonna come out. Oh shoot, I hope that it's still okay now. But yeah, trust and believe it's gonna definitely come out. Well, I did do it right, sorry. But anyway, I hope y'all like this reading. Thank you all who have subscribed. Thank you, welcome. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. And I hope y'all looked at this to the end. Thank you for watching. And please like, share, comment, subscribe. I love all comments. We can talk about it. Y'all want a part 2, say part 2. And give me your questions, child. Give me your questions. And we can go from there. Hope y'all enjoyed this reading. Again, please like, share, subscribe. If it's your first time, welcome to my channel. And watch my other videos. Some things have been confirmed. Some things have been validated. And I hope you have a great day. Love and bliss to you all. And have a great day. Talk to you later.